Hey, you guys, it's me. Got a marathon of dysfunctional citizens here today on Sunday afternoon. This video is about first, it's got Mexican idiots who are drunk at Disney World. Then it's got blacks who are drunk on the sidewalk. I guess this channel's trying to even it out. But we get to the black people. We get to the white people. We done got the Mexicans. And then we got the blacks. Now we get the white people. Now, unfortunately, with the white folks, they didn't break the law. And this is the problem in America. Because people on the right, the patriots, the ones that love our Constitution, support our police, the Blue Line Matters gang, the idiots on the right, most of them are Zionists that support Israel, they think if a cop tells you something to do, you got to listen. They think anything a cop says is a lawful order. Well, that's not true. It has to be a law that backs up what that cop is saying. So on this video, there's an overdose call to EMS. Here's the problem in America is there's not a line just to call ambulance to the hospital because Americans would be much safer if cops did not come along. Cops always escalate every single situation they enter. You want a situation, you got a bad problem, you want to make it worse, call cops. So, haven't watched it, I just know what's going to happen from the first 10 seconds. So I'm going to play it. Cops are there, supposedly somebody overdosed, the EMS showed up, the EMS has woke the person up. The person has woke up. Of course, the family, they've been partying, some of them have been partying, some are dead, stone cold sober, on their own private property out in the middle of nowhere. And the cops show up. And when cops show up, they think they're not allowed to go back to the station without putting somebody in the back of the car. So I'm going to show you a terror pig with an ego. And if anybody dares talk to him, he's going to go to their ass.
On March 4th, 2024, police responded to a home for an EMS call about a possible overdose.
So, EMS call, possible overdose, no request for law enforcement. No request for law enforcement.
But the moment they arrived, they walked into a full-blown family chaos in the front yard.
Full-blown family chaos in the front yard of private property. Remember that. Private property. EMS was called, not law enforcement.
Why we yelling?
Because we can't, because it's family, that's why. That's why, it's family.
Is there somebody hurt or injured?
Yeah, go in there and look.
We don't need
Is EMS in there?
Yeah, they're right there.
We got the ambulance. She's awake. Y'all can leave.
No, we're not. You better chill out before I take you to jail.
There you go. The homeowner says, you can leave. We have EMS. You can leave my property. And what does the cop do? Oh, you don't respect my authority? You better shut up before I take you to jail. What do you think is going to happen? You think this cop probably going to, do you think this cop's going to say, oh, I'm sorry, sir, I did not mean to trespass. I'm sorry that I came onto your private property and I understand that you're asking me to leave. Do you mind if I stand on the sidewalk and wait and see if EMS needs any assistance? Do you think that terror pig said that? Do you think so? Do you think the cop said, yes, sir, I'll respect you and your 4th and 5th Amendment? No, even further, sir, I will respect your First Amendment right to tell me to get the F away. I'm going to respect you, citizens, because you pay my paycheck. Thank you for the welfare, taxpayer. You think that's what that cop's going to say? Watch. Escalate, escalate, escalate. Because that's all pigs know to do.
For disorderly conduct, I'll start with that.
You drunk? I ain't been drinking.
Did I say anything? Drink, don't get in my way. I'll take you too.
You're on my property, it's private property. We didn't call you, we called an ambulance.
Ambulance called for us.
Okay, well, you're not going to get loud with me on my property. What piece?
What piece? It's not disorderly conduct when you're on your own effing property. They're on their own property. She has revoked consent for this pig to be on her property. Revoked consent means you need to go. Is he protected EMS? EMS called him. Wait a second here. You mean if I invite, or if you invite me to your house to help you do something, and then I invite one of my friends, and my friend shows up with a gun and starts showing his ass, you mean my friend's allowed to stay because you invited me? That's not how that works. That's not how it works at all. But what's this pig going to do? Pigs are going to be pigs. They escalate, escalate, escalate.
Drop my property.
My fucking yard.
Chris,
My fucking yard.
put him in the truck.
No, I'm not recording now.
1033 Lake. Send me a couple more units.
You
See?
totally conduct me. For what? Me being on my fucking property?
You're screaming, you're hollering, I ask you to calm you down.
Woo! I can scream on my
No,
fucking
you're not.
property.
Yes, this
If
is
you're
my
disturbing other
private
people.
property. This is private
So-
property.
I know my laws, buddy.
You're going to go to jail in about 2 seconds.
See? He's going to call all his friends with guns and going to kidnap these white people because he wants to be on his own property and scream. You can look on this road. They're way out in the country. They're not being disordered at all. You're allowed to yell at cops. You're allowed to scream at cops. You're allowed to do anything you want to cops as long as you don't lay your hands on them, as long as you don't threaten them. But the one thing you cannot do, folks, you are not allowed to commit contempt of cop. Contempt of cop will get you beaten, shot, tased, extorted, and kidnapped. That's what contempt of cop will get you.
Then tell him to quiet down and I can go.
And the problem here also is the woman. It's always a loudmouth goddamn woman that won't shut up and let her husband be the man. Always a loudmouth woman screaming and yelling and trying to take control. Let men do men things. Women, shut up and go to the kitchen. Sorry, ladies. Sorry, ladies. Shut up and let men do men things. You see, cops know that these arrests won't stand up in court. They know it won't. But it's the process that's the punishment. Doesn't matter if you're guilty or innocent. He's going to take your freedom and anything in your pockets. Beat you, slam you, hit you, punch you, tase you, shoot you. They're going to inflict pain. The whole point of cops being there is to punish you. What's that the saying is? You can beat the crime, but you can't beat the ride.
That's right. Fix it to take everybody.
Freedom of speech, buddy. I'm recording, by the way. What's your name? What's your badge number? What's your name?
Sergeant Harden, we don't have badge
What's
numbers.
your badge number?
You see a number on that scar?
There used to be.
Now that pig knows exactly what he's saying. He's a sergeant. That tells you that tells you all you need to know about this police department. It's a sergeant. This man says, "What's your badge number?" This cop knows exactly what he's asking. He's asking either for his call number, which is the call number on the radio, his ID number. There's 3 or 4 different numbers that this guy is requesting all in one. But this cop's being obstinate. He said, "Nope, I ain't got to do shit. You ain't gonna tell me nothing, boy. I'm the police, and if you don't listen to me and respect my authority, I'm going to take you to jail for contempt of pig." And you wonder why I hate them.
No, there's never been a number on that
Arrest me
scar.
from disorderly conduct.
There
So,
used to be a little.
Arrest me from disorderly conduct.
Okay,
You got me fucked up. I know my fucking laws.
been around here for 36 years.
for
I've been on this
I'm
34.
not getting loud with you, or I'm not getting loud
Right.
with you, so you don't need to do it with
Got
me.
me
I'm
fucked
trying
up.
to help out the kid,
Don't
but
help him out. Because it's a family thing.
Yeah.
if he doesn't chill out, he's
This
going
is
to
a
go.
family
He
thing.
doesn't have to chill out on his own fucking property, pig. I've been doing this 36 years. Imagine how many lives that pig has destroyed. I didn't hear any yelling and cussing until the cop got there. Did you? Did you? Or wasn't anybody recording? Well, that's because it's their property. They do what they want. There wasn't any problem until the cops show up and escalate, as always. I'm not even going to watch the rest of this because it enrages me. I spend most of my time just angry, screaming at the TV because I'm so sick and tired of law enforcement. I hate everything about them. They do not show up to help you. They only show up once the crime's already committed. They don't prevent any crime from happening. God forbid you don't put your seatbelt on. God forbid you're 5 miles over the speed limit. God forbid your sticker on your car ain't up to date because you didn't pay the king his welfare. God forbid some little stupid something that they can extort money out of you. But no other time are they going to help you. No other time are they going to assist you. And I am pleasantly surprised to look at the comment sections nowadays, because when I started my activism 15 years ago, I was the only one calling out law enforcement. I was it. And now it's everywhere. Near me in Contempt County, where I just moved from, a guy on an e-scooter got away from a bunch of cops in a high-speed chase. And these dumb pigs are posting this guy's face all over the news. Oh, yeah, he's guilty of fleeing and eluding on an e-scooter. And everybody in the comment section is dragging their ass. How do you know it was him on the e-scooter? You didn't catch him, so how do you know who the guy is? Oh, because the license plate says who it is? How do you know somebody didn't steal his scooter? They can't prove it was him on it. They are getting dragged in the comment section for being so impotent. They can't even catch a guy, and they didn't even say what the guy did wrong on the e-scooter. We're screwed. The industrial private prison complex is as bad or worse as the big pharma and military complex. All these giant billion-dollar industries, all to cage, kill, or sedate the American people. God bless. You know what happens on the video next.